Hey, what's up, everybody? BTR Bezo the Rebel back at you again, repping that Mars, of course, man. Modern Age Rebel Society. Be on the lookout for new music, new album, uh, shirts, man. And the link is already in the description. I have some Mars shirts right now if you want to rep that. $10. But let's get on to something. Um, Something came to my mind, man, in conversation. Procrastination can lead to low self-esteem. A lot of people don't understand that. Like when you're a person, for example, if you say you're a person who you struggle with body image, a lot of people procrastinate when it comes to working out. And you may say, "Well, I'm not in shape. I don't look like this. I don't look like that." You may not even go to the gym. You may not work out. You may not have a gym at your crib. You may not want to take the necessary steps in order to actually attain some of those goals. Some people say that they're not smart in a particular subject. Like, for example, I'll tell you something. If I could be truthful, I've always thought I struggled in math, right? Just because I'm not good at math. And math is just something I've always struggled with. But to be honest, I don't put the necessarily due diligence in it that I should at least on the college level, at least. When it comes to that, people have to understand there's certain things that naturally come to you. It's naturally that you can grasp at a quicker rate than others. If you try to, for example, if we say, okay, I understand science and I can grasp science quick. Well, the amount of work that I'm going to have to put into math is going to be more than what I've put into science. If I only study, we'll say, for example, 30 minutes a day with science, and that's enough to give me an A plus and to fully grasp the information. Well, math, it may take an hour, it may take 2 hours, who knows? But you have to put in due diligence. And then when you don't put that work in, you end up tricking yourself into thinking that you're naturally terrible at something. And then thus that affects your self-esteem. You may feel like you're not smart as others in class. Many don't apply themselves like others in class. If you don't have a mental, something wrong with you mentally, then a lot of times it's on you. A lot of times procrastination can lead to a whole lot of things, man. There's many things that you may want to do in life that you may look at a particular person and say, "Wow, I cannot believe how great they are at this." Man, it takes work, man. It takes dedication, man. I seen a status of Conor McGregor, and he's like, nothing about me is given. This isn't a gift. He said, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with success, meaning that what he has is not natural. What he has is something that he has worked his ass off to attain. And people have to understand that we don't always have these, like LeBron's 6'8", and even him. There's other 6'8" basketball players. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take more than him being 6'8" to be the best player in the NBA, right? So just being, for example, 7 foot or 7'6", you got that's the difference between Yao Ming and a Sean Bradley. Just being tall, being fast doesn't always necessarily equate to greatness. So you have to understand that when you want to be great, and when you want to have great self-esteem about yourself, don't procrastinate. Procrastination can lead to that, and it's something that I think people don't necessarily pay attention to. But like I said, when you continue to wait and you keep saying, "I'll do it next, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow," and like I said, if we stick back to working out, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. That tomorrow may take 5 years to come. By then, you didn't gain 100 pounds, 100 plus pounds. Thus, and now you're saying, "Oh, I don't, I want to be in better shape. I want to be in better shape." And now, and understand that, trust the process. Trust a process. It is a process to anything. A lot of times we procrastinate so long. Once again, sticking back into working out, we procrastinate so long on something that now he or she, that person, has gained 100 plus pounds, and now they're obese. Now they want to go out and run like 5 miles a day. For one, they're not even in the shape to do that, so they're just going to kill themselves instead of trusting the process years ago, months ago, pounds ago, right? And just working out a little bit at a time, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day. Thus, that process ends up kicking in at some point. So you have to trust the process. The same way you can slowly sink into a devastating place. It's the same way you can slowly get to a great and beautiful place at the same time. You have to understand that. And I think people are so hell bent on this, as they say, this is the generation, the popcorn generation. I'm not sure, but I do think it certainly works for some of us. And I'm guilty of that as well sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to trust the process, but the process is what's going to get you the results that you want. It's going to get you the things that you want in life. So like I said, that process, lack of procrastination, you'll for one, you feel better about yourself. Two, you'll get goals accomplished, man. So man, focus on that, man. Focus on not procrastinating. If there's something that you've been thinking about doing, man, I advise you to go out there and do it. I truly do, because you never know. You never know, man. You might be sitting on a gold mine in the sense of money, or you might be sitting on a gold mine in the sense of self-fulfillment. You don't know what you're sitting on. You may have brilliant ideas that you don't want to even try, but yet you keep wondering why other people are passing you up, man. Time to go. Time to get it, man. Time to get it. So, like I said, after this video, man, whoever's watching this video, go out there and do something great. I advise it, man. I encourage it, man. And this has been endorsed by BTR, Bees of the Rebel, Modern Age Rebel Society, man. Appreciate every view I get. Thank you.